There are statements in the weightlifters community that Olympic weightlifting helped Oleksandr Usyk move to the heavyweight division without losing his unique abilities, speed and endurance. There is some truth to this, but do weightlifting exercise really help increase explosive strength and gain muscle mass? This is a quite complex issue, but we are ready to help you figure it out. Since weightlifting is my expertise, I will try to explain what will work for you and what weightlifting movements boxers should avoid, so that you do not injure your ligaments, joints and muscles.
Могу показать вам рабочие ноги боксера.
I'm very glad that I personally know Oleksandr Usyk. We were teammates in the Ukrainian Olympic team in 2012 in London. Even at that time, it was clear that this guy had a great future and his career will definitely not be limited to one amateur boxing.
Дорогі друзі, всім доброго дня. Моя команда та я зробили фонд, який буде допомагати людям, які залишилися без житла та яким потрібна допомога. Ми будемо допомагати теробороні, воїнам ЗСУ. Всім хочу побажати здоров'я, щастя та радості. Давайте молитися і все в нас буде, слава Богу. До перемоги разом!
Почему тяжелая атлетика?
Потому что очень хорошо у вас ноги работают, взрывная сила ног. Чтобы вам хорошо взять штангу, ее надо хорошо ногами вытолкнуть. Разогнать, да, и вытолкнуть. Для того, чтобы мне качественно и хорошо ударить, мне опять же нужно хорошо и качественно вытолкнуть ногой.
While it is impossible to know what will happen in Saturday's match between Antonio Joshua and Oleksandr Usyk, one thing that has already been made clear by these two fighters' previous battle: Oleksandr is the best boxer of all time. The fact that Usyk successfully changed the category of cruiserweight to heavyweight only proves that he and his team have the strongest strategy for preparing a boxer of this format. Judging by the result of recent years, Oleksandr managed to win in a heavyweight, becomes bigger and at the same time doesn't lose his key individual abilities, speed and endurance. The important thing must be said right away. No one will ever tell the secrets of their preparation at the moment before the most important start. But there are basics that you can talk about, and which you can remember for yourself and use them for personal purpose.
У нас тяжелая атлетика, плавание, там, кроссфит, бокс, легкая атлетика. То есть это все объединяется в одно, и потом
Хороший микс получается.
хороший микс, да, и потом мы используем это все в боксе, да. То есть некоторые, зачем ты делаешь штангу? То есть мы сейчас недавно услышали такой тезис, когда одна девушка сказала, что зачем боксеру вот эти мышцы, вот эти. Вы же, говорит, бьете икроножной и только рукой.
Все остальное может быть.
Ну, типа,
Отсутствовать.
да, зачем? Так что это большое заблуждение. Все надо. Тем более новая работа в голове. Ты вот столько ты анализируешь, садишься на унитаз правильно.
In 2019, Usyk began preparing for the heavyweight fights. As I understand it, for this category it's not enough just to be fast and incredibly hardy. To win in a heavyweight, you need the right body weight. In cruiserweight, it was 90-91 kilo. around 200 pounds. Here is a list of the top 5 popular modern heavyweight boxers, and as you can see, Oleksandr Usyk is the lightest boxer there. Oleksandr Usyk, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte, Tyson Fury. When Oleksandr was given a task to increase his own weight without losing speed and endurance, he had one of many methods in mind. The basis for gaining muscle mass came from not just working with the weights, but also included Olympic weightlifting exercise.
Что-то уже почувствовал? Ну вот в понедельник, да, я чуть-чуть почувствовал. И, кстати, я дома искал свой боксерский шлем. Он у меня должен был быть на высоких ящиках, там, где я ростом не доставал. Я типа выпрыгнул, что посмотрел, я реально выпрыгнул, я почувствовал, что я выпрыгнул на самом деле, прям аж завис там вверху. Я успел рассмотреть, короче, что там шлема не было.
In addition to gain muscle mass, there is a direct development of power, speed and explosive strength. Without a depth, with the help of bodybuilding exercise and protocols, Oleksandr could easily master his weight mark that was set by coaches. However, there were doubts as to whether this would hold up him at the functional level required for top boxers. You can become more powerful and explosive with the help of Olympic weightlifting. Pro athletes have shown that it's working, so why not you? Okay, and now weightlifting exercise top 10 that we recommend for boxers. Block hand power clean, block hand clean pull, power jerk, push press, good morning, bench back squat, lunges variations, squat jump variations, box jump and depth jump.
What sounds paradoxical on the one hand, on the other hand, it's distinctive feature of a weightlifter from an athlete of related type of strength sports. This is a great specific flexibility and mobility. Therefore, not all athletes are able to perform a complete list of weightlifting movements, including boxers. Because of this, we have created a list of exercises undesirable to perform. First of all, we do not recommend boxers to do full squat snatch, clean and jerk, deadlift, back squat for 1 rep max, because performing this exercise with the poor technique and heavy weight carries more risk than potential benefits.
Oleksandr Usyk is not the only athlete who incorporates the elements of Olympic weightlifting into his boxing training. For example, his sparring partner Oleksandr often posts videos on his Instagram of how he works with the barbell. This still confirms the effectiveness of Olympic weightlifting as an auxiliary discipline of the boxer's functional training. We recommend that you include explosive weightlifting loads during 8-10 training weeks and finish them no later than 4-5 weeks before the fight. The number of workouts per week is 2, preferably in the morning before the boxing training. The intensity of the load and the working weight should be challenging for the boxer, but the priority is always the technique and power of the movement. Example: boxer's strength training consists of 5 parts and can look like this. Part number 1, general warm-up, 10-15 minutes. The task is dynamic muscle stretching, joint mobilization, increasing in heart rate and body temperature to working condition. Part number 2, activation, performing 2-4 exercises in a circuit mode, 5-7 minutes. It should include Superman 15 reps, dead bug 20 reps, gag squat 15 reps, rubber bands couple of flies 20 reps. Then part number 3, main. For example, good morning 3 sets 6 reps, block power clean 4 sets 4 reps, bench back squat 4 sets 6 reps. Then part number 4, core work. It should be around 5-7 minutes. And the last one, part number 5, cool down, should include static stretching, mobility development, around 15-20 minutes. We're expecting an exciting fight with the heavyweight division. This is a rematch between Oleksandr Usyk and Anthony Joshua, in which he lost all his belts to take place on September 25th, 2021. And already on August 20th, 2022, this is just a couple of days before the start. We are waiting for one last match to determine who will take home all that cash.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on YouTube for more videos like this. In addition, there are many instructional graphics regarding technical issue on my Instagram page.
If you want quick answers as well. Both social media platforms provide different things, so make sure your account is active by signing up today. Warm body, cold mind.